Hey everyone, I'm Hayden, and all month long we've been learning about how Jesus is amazing. And not just kind of amazing, but truly amazing. The Bible shows us that he's done things that no one else has done, ever. No one. That's because Jesus is God's son, and he's perfect. We've learned about how one miracle he's performed on the water where there was an angry storm, and all Jesus had to say was, "Stop," and the storm stopped. Can you guys believe that? It's pretty cool, huh? Today we're going to learn about another time Jesus was on the water and another miracle he performed. But first, before we get into that, I wanted to show you guys some amazing tricks I've either seen or learned myself with different balls here. Take this one, for example. Do you guys know what this is?
A basketball.
That's right, it's a basketball. What sport do you play with a basketball? That's right, I'm just kidding. It's a basketball. You play basketball with a basketball. Now, there's some pretty cool things you can do with a basketball. You can shoot the three-point shots. You can spin it on your finger, which I can't do. I didn't learn that one, but I can try. Or you can do this shot that some little kid has done in a video that I've seen on the internet. Wow, he's not even old enough to ride a bike yet. That's pretty amazing. Anyway, there's a basketball, but we also have this one right here. Now, this isn't a real soccer ball, but it is pretty cool. You can do one trick in soccer called juggling. Now, it's not my cup of tea because I can't really move my feet very well, but it's supposed to be, you're supposed to kick it over and over in the air without letting it hit the ground, without using your hands, by the way, just your feet. That's pretty amazing. I can't do that, but I do have a very talented brother who can do many, many amazing soccer tricks. Check this out. Yeah, he's pretty cool, isn't he? I wish I could do that kind of stuff, but that's not what I was gifted with. Anyway, now there's soccer, but there's also the juggling that I am good at. And what I'm going to use to do that are these bad boys. You guys know what these are?
Tennis.
That's right, these are tennis balls. Now I have 3 of them because this is how I juggle. You take 3 of them, 2 in your right hand, 1 in your left, and you just throw one up and you start a chain. And you just keep on throwing and you keep on catching. And you just keep on going and going and going and going and going. I could probably turn around if I wanted to and keep on going. I could probably stand on one leg, whoop, and keep on going. I could probably jump up and down and no, I can't do that. Well, I guess I've learned the extent of my talent, huh? Oh, but actually, I can do this. Check this out. That might have looked complicated, but if you know how to jump on a pogo stick and you know how to juggle, it's not that difficult. Oh, but there's one more ball that I have here that I think is the most amazing of them all. Here it is. Now you might be thinking, Hayden, that just looks like a regular old ball. Oh, contraire mon frère. I think that's French for something. Watch what happens when I do this. Ooh, you guys hear that in the microphone? Pretty amazing. You know what there is inside of this ball? There's a fan. Whoop, that's pushing a bunch of air down really fast, and it hovers. Now, whoa, hovering isn't all this ball can do. If you throw it at a certain angle, it'll come back to you, which is why it was given the name boomerang ball. Watch this. Whoop, boom. It came back to me. I didn't do nothing. I just threw it at an angle and whoop, it comes right back. That's pretty amazing. Oh, and it's got really pretty lights on it too. But if there was someone else out there, I could throw it to him like this and it'd go straight to him. So I could really make it go whatever direction I wanted to. If I were to say, here, catch. Whoop. Oh, I pulled a fast one on you. It didn't actually go to you. See, it came back because it's a boomerang ball. And in the summertime when you're really hot, you can just angle it at yourself and a nice breeze. Yeah, this is pretty amazing, isn't it? Actually, I just found out that if I turn it upside down like that, it'll turn off. So I don't actually have to throw it and have it run into something for it to stop. It's pretty amazing, right? And speaking of amazing things, I think it's time for us to catch our Bible story today. You guys will get that when you watch the Bible story. But anyway, like I said, Jesus is on the sea again, and he's helping someone catch something even more amazing than this ball right here. Let's check it out. I'll see you guys later, okay? Bye, everyone.
Hello, boys and girls. My name is Miss Paris, and I get to tell you today's story. Now, it comes from this book. Can you tell me what this book is called?
The Bible.
That's right, it's the Bible. And if our story comes from the Bible, then we know it's true. Well, our story today starts off with Jesus. Jesus is very special because Jesus is God's son. And in this story, Jesus was teaching a big crowd of people on the shore of a lake. There were so many people that came to hear Jesus teach about God. The people kept getting closer, closer, and closer because they did not want to miss a single thing Jesus was saying. And soon, there wasn't any room for Jesus to stand. Jesus looked out on the water and he saw 2 boats in the water. They were boats of fishermen. So Jesus asked the fisherman named Peter to take him out in one of the boats. And Peter said, "Sure." So Jesus got into the boat with Peter. Jesus stood on the boat and taught all the people who were still standing on land. When Jesus finished teaching all of the people, he looked at Peter and told him that he should go out where the water was deeper and throw out his nets to catch some fish. Peter looked at his friends, and they all shook their heads no. Peter explained that they had been fishing all night long, but they hadn't caught one fish. But remember how I said Jesus is special because Jesus is God's son? That means that Jesus can do things that we can't, because Jesus can do anything. And so even though they hadn't caught any fish all night before, Peter decided to do what Jesus told him to do. He obeyed Jesus. Peter paddled out to where the water was deeper, and Peter and the fishermen threw their nets into the water. Can you guys help them throw out their nets? Okay, get your arms ready on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Because Jesus is amazing and Jesus can do anything, that means Jesus can catch all of the fish he wants, even when we can't. And do you know what happened when Peter did what Jesus said and threw his fishing net into the water? They started catching fish. There were so many fish in the nets that the nets got really, really heavy. So heavy that it was hard to pull the nets back into the boat. Hurry, guys! Can you help them pull the nets back into their boats? Get your arms ready on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, pull! Look how happy the disciples were. They fished all night long and couldn't catch a single fish. But when Jesus helped, they caught so many fish that it filled both boats. The boats were so full that they were on the verge of sinking. Jesus helped Peter and his friends catch so many fish. That is amazing. Peter wasn't sure how Jesus was going to help them catch fish, but he knew that Jesus can do anything. Peter obeyed Jesus and got to see something amazing. Could Peter and his friends have caught the fish by themselves? Nope, they couldn't do it. But Jesus could. Jesus did something amazing. Jesus is amazing. Can you tell me who is amazing? Jesus is amazing. He sure is. Let's bow our heads and talk to God. Dear God, thank you for our true story in the Bible about Peter and Jesus. Jesus is amazing. Thank you for sending Jesus to be our best friend forever. We love you so much. And all God's children said, Amen. We'll see you guys next time. Bye, friends.
Everybody clap your hands. Jesus is amazing. Jesus is amazing. my forever friend. Everywhere I look, I see Jesus is amazing. Everywhere I go, I know Jesus is amazing. Everybody clap your hands. Jesus is amazing. Jesus is amazing. Amazing. The stars that shine, the sun so bright, the mountains high. He's amazing. The ocean wide, the big blue sky, both day and night. He's amazing. So come on, move your feet. Everybody dance with me. We don't have to be afraid. You can sing your fears away. Yeah, I'm telling you the truth. There is nothing he can't do. Cause his love will never end. He is my forever friend. Everywhere I look, I see Jesus is amazing. Everywhere I go, I know Jesus is amazing. Everybody clap your hands. Jesus is amazing. Jesus